Hello everyone, so today I'm going to show you how to create your own stamp using the Teresa Stampmaker. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, this is a design that I chose, this beautiful design here. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to open the little tray here. We're going to use this one, the one that's indented more towards the bottom. I'm sure it's not dirty or anything. Then we're gonna put our stamp, and if you can see, you see the little flaps, the soft side is this one, so you gotta put the soft side up like that, okay, and the little flaps coming up like that. Now the sheet has a glossy side, very shiny side, and then it has the printed side, so you definitely want to put the printed side down like so. You're gonna get something similar like this, okay? And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna put your block, make sure everything is centered, okay, and you're gonna it's not right in there, and then you're gonna squeeze, make sure that everything is in there. Let me take a look. It looks like it is. We're gonna turn it on. Let me set up my timer on my phone, and we're gonna put it for 3 minutes. Okay, so everything looks well spread out, and so I'm gonna put it in here, and we're gonna do it for 3 minutes. Okay. And I have my timer. While that's cooking, to say, I actually did one before. I did the crown, okay, and then I did the two little ones. And my only complaint about this product actually has to be the tape. I put this one in here thinking that I'll be able to take it out later and put another stamp. Oh no. It was a struggle just trying to take this off, and then once you take it off, everything else is just a big mess. It goes all over your nails. It was a disaster. So what I had some Studio G clear blocks, really cheap ones for $1, and I decided to put the I cut the pieces of adhesive, placed some cut around it, and I made my double-sided block. That's what I suggest you do, because once you put it in here, that's it, you're done. You can't even take it off. That's how difficult it is. So I'm definitely going to run to my local Michael's later and get a much bigger block, mount this one in there, leave it in there, never take it off again. And so that's my only complaint about the product, is the adhesive. It is like a mess. But the images, I was playing with them, and it's actually really nice. Let me show you the ones that I copied. I'm just playing around with it. Came out pretty good. I was playing around on this side too, and on this one too, and it's pretty, just playing around with the different inks and stuff, and so far pretty good. So I'm waiting those 3 minutes and I'll be back. Okay, so the 3 minutes are up. I'm gonna turn off the machine and take out my stamp, and I'm gonna turn it. I can already see the stamp in there. Now I'm going to take it to my art and crafts sink that I have here in my basement, and I'm going to cut this thing. Okay, so we're here in my sink where I do my paint and wash my stuff. I'm going to put some gloves. From experience, I will tell you, you're going to need them. The stuff can be very messy. It's so gooey. Okay, let me go ahead and cut this. I already have my liquid soap and my brush in there. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this. You see? It is like, whoa. Like ooze, like my kids call it. Okay, so let me come over here. Okay, so here is our, well, our stamp. I'm gonna go ahead and scrub it. That's one thing I suggest, scrub it really good. From working with the other one, I learned that you have to scrub it really, really good. It's hard to work with gloves, you know, it's so slippery. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to speed this up, but you definitely want to scrub it really good. Go ahead and cut this side out. I don't want none of this side showing. Okay. So I'm going to take this off. Yeah, okay. And I'm going to take it back to my machine so we can finish the process. I'll be back in here. Let me turn on the machine, and this time we're going to do it for 2 minutes. So let me set my clock here for 2 minutes. And this is going to harden the stamp. Okay, and we'll be back when it's finished. Okay guys, so it's been 2 minutes. So let me go ahead and take it out of here. So you can see, okay. Got some paper towels here, we're going to dry it out. And this is what we get. So I'm going to cut it out now. Come over here. I put my scissors. Here we go. Let me take my chair. Not easy to work with when I'm sitting down. Okay, so I'm gonna cut around there. Okay. I noticed that with the much bigger stamps, sometimes the liquid might spread to the top, and if you don't cut it, it will show up in your image. That's another thing you want to be careful with. But other than that, I love this thing. The next one I'm going to make is my kids' faces in here as soon as I run over to Michael's and get me some acrylic blocks. I am not about to take that out again. Okay, so we're gonna get something like that. And then this is one of my favorites. Okay, so we get something that looks like that. Alright, so this one I'm definitely going to mount. No, I'm not going to mount it. I'm just going to see if the rest of the sticky stuff would hold my stamp for now, so I can test it out. Okay, so let me bring this over here. gonna use some Memento stamp. I'm sorry, ink. I can't talk today. Oh, wow, really good. Okay, let's see. Oh, pretty nice. I like that. You can see the detail. I put a lot of ink, but you can definitely see the detail. I like that. So let me take this thing out and show you here. Hopefully you won't come off while I'm stamping. Okay. I love this ink pad. Okay, perfect. Wow, that came out really good. Talking about attention to detail. Really nice, guys. So you see, you can make your own stamp. My only complaint about it is definitely the adhesive. It's not friendly at all. Once it's in there, taking it off is just a pain. And you only get 2, so you don't get a lot. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna get some acrylic stamp, a good liquid adhesive, glue it in there, and that's it. I'm gonna have my stamps like wooden stamps. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna run right now to Michael's and get some acrylic black, cheap ones, nothing too expensive. So if you can see, it's very, very simple to make, and it's very, very fun to do. Alright, so thank you for watching.